Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Again, it's an update. Looks like I might be doing 2 more of these because we're going to have a trial tomorrow on Friday, and it may wrap up tomorrow or on Monday, which is looking like, because pretty much everyone is pretty much almost done. Prosecutors have brought in all their witnesses. They brought in the detective today. Kelsey finished up what she had to say, and then also they brought in the gun examiner for the gun. So I'm going to go over a few stuff. I do want to apologize in advance. I'm only going to do 1 video today. I'm a little lazy and I kind of just want to go to bed. It's 1:30 right now a.m. in the morning, and I kind of just started off a little bad. So sorry in advance. I'm only going to be making 1 video, but tomorrow we should be back up in regular schedule where I'm uploading 2. All right. Now let's talk about Tory real quick. All right. Where we at? All right. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Let me go to it. I know I should get this. I need to get this stuff already ready before I get on here, but all right, cool. Here we go. Kathy began her questioning of Kelsey by asking her about being granted immunity for her testimony and emphasizing that the immunity does not cover perjury. So what does that mean? That means if Kelsey gets on the stand and she says something that they did not give her immunity for. So for instance, right, they gave her immunity for that night of not that night, of what's going on in the car. So if whatever went on in the car and whatever she told the police prior to that car, when she was on the stand, she got immunity for it. Now, she can perjurize herself if she says something that was outside of the scope of what she had made in her testimony for the cops and what happened that night, or what happened in the car, because I guess she got immunity for the car situation, but anything after that, she's not immune. She can get perjury for it. So that's what that means. As in, if Kelsey lies on the stand in Tory's trial, she can be charged with a crime. See, like I said. Oh, actually, I didn't say that. Well, yeah, that's what it means. Sorry. That's also including that also. So, the DA, you don't know immunity to perjury yourself on the stand. Kelsey, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. DA then asked her if Megan was shot that night. Again, her team told me she stepped on glass, Kelsey testified. DA said, but even Kelsey herself has said Meg was shot. She texted about it moments after it happened. Help, Tory shot Meg. That's my assumption. Kelsey testified. She said she did hear gunshots that night, but she denied seeing Megan limping. DA also asked Kelsey about denying yesterday that Tory had tried to bribe her, which was really nuisance testimony. But overall, she did say what Tory said to her about $1 million, and the case was not him trying to bribe her. Tory's lawyer, George, asked Kelsey in his cross-examination if she had any contact with Tory or his lawyers or felt intimidated in any way, and Kelsey said no. Has my client paid you anything? Asked George, and Kelsey answered no. Kelsey added, I would actually like to make that very clear. I've seen some things from Meg's attorney, and I'm tired of that line, so no. A lot of George questions were about Kelsey recorded interview with prosecutors in September. It was mentioned in DA's questioning that Kelsey's husband attended the meeting with her to support her. Your goal was to incriminate my client and keep yourself out of it, George asked. Kelsey answered no. Are you afraid of my client, Tory Lanez? Mr. Daystar Peterson, George asked, and Kelsey said no. There are some more things that's going on, but I'm going to sum it up. Pretty much after that, Kelsey was doing all that, and the stuff was going on with her. She got excused. The judge said it will be a remote chance that we call you back in, but you may be called back in. Have a nice day. She got up out the courtroom. Then the detective came in. The detective came in, and pretty much this dude said, he basically went on, he was talking about Instagram. So there's a hold on, let me read it real quick. Let me read verbatim what happened. Well, not verbatim, but basically the Instagram post that happened that he's talking about. Hold on one sec, y'all. Where is it? It's not there. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So, let me hear this. We heard from a city Los Angeles crime analyst who works with LAPD and analyzed gunshot residue. She says it was on Tory and Kelsey, but not Tory's driver. We also saw an Instagram comment from Tory's account in September 2020, in which the account replied, "That's not true," to someone commenting that people are saying Kelsey shot Meg. More to come. Now, this is what the detective came in to say. So basically, Tory Lanez had an Instagram post, and a girl said, somebody said that people are saying Kelsey shot Meg. Tory said that's not true. Now, the prosecutors was kind of like, they thought that like they got the nail in the coffin and stuff like that. And from what I'm hearing from Milo Graham, she said that Tory Lanez's lawyer came up on the pretty much questioned the detective and asked the detective, "Do you know if Tory Lanez if that was Tory Lanez who actually posted that?" He said no. And basically, I'm not even gonna go through the whole long story. Long story short, the detective did not do his due diligence to find out if that was actually Tory Lanez who posted that, because Tory Lanez has also said he's not the only one who runs his account. The main person who runs his account is somebody else. Now, what he should have done, the detective, is he should have followed the IP address and found out if that was Tory Lanez who actually said that, or was it the other guy. He did not do that, so pretty much everyone was looking at him stupid, like, bro, you came here to say that Tory Lanez said that post when he actually may not have even said that post. Very stupid. After that happened, he gets off. The lady who does the residue for the gun comes in, and she basically confirms that Kelsey and Tory residue was the only one that was on that gun. Now, we don't know who was the one actually holding the gun and who had more residue on them, because I guess Tory's lawyer asked, is there a chance when you do these examinations or whatever, and you examine the DNA on the gun and stuff like that, the person who has more residue on them from the gun is usually the one who's holding the gun, right? And then she said yes. Now, she was basically going in her notes trying to figure out who had the more residue, but Tory Lanez's lawyer just went on past that, and we don't know who actually has more residue on there. I honestly think that the reason why Tory Lanez's lawyer may have just gone kind of went past that question, because maybe Tory actually had the gun in his hand. I don't know, because I thought that was kind of interesting that he asked that question, and then he waited a few seconds, and then he went on to another question, and then he didn't have the lady actually answer that question, because maybe that may have implicated Tory Lanez, saying he may have held the gun. Who knows? Either way, like I said, I already told y'all I didn't believe Meg in the first place. But pretty much this thing is about to wrap up. Tory, if Tory beat this for sure. And let me give you my what I believe is going to happen. Because I was listening to Milo and Academics today, of them talking about what's gonna happen, and Milo said that she believes that Tory Lanez should go and sue whatchamacallit, I can't think of her, Megan. He thinks that he should sue Megan, and that he should also get after all these outlets that was kind of bashing him and stuff like that, which basically she's talking about Ebro in the Morning, who else bashed him? There was a few people that bashed him. Pretty much a lot of people in the rap industry who wasn't really messing with him. Kalani, hell, pretty much everybody he named on that track on his Daystar album, pretty much go after them. And a couple of the, blogs that was on Megan's side. Now, here's my thing. She's thinking in a woman's mindset. And nothing's wrong with that, because I like Milo when she supports. She's you can tell she's an advocate for men. That's one of the reasons why I actually respect her and the things that she say. But the thing is, she still has a female mindset, and she doesn't understand that we don't get the same benefits as you do. See, you can go after somebody. If someone was to say something bad about you, or an outlet was to say something bad about you, and they did all this, yeah, you can go after them. Men can't really do that, because now we look like the bully. Imagine this. Tory Lanez gets off on this, right? Everything's cool. Megan Thee Stallion is still a victim. I want y'all to understand that. She may have lied on Tory, but she's still a victim, because at the end of the day, she still has bullet fragments in her foot. So, with that being said, even though they both lied on the stand and this whole thing was a fiasco and it was a whole circus, imagine Tory Lanez getting off, becoming innocent on this, and then after that he goes right after Megan and he's like, "Oh, I'm about to sue you for defamation, and I want you to have some prison time." Now you gonna really look like an a-hole. His best bet to do. Now, me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm petty. If something like that happened, I don't care about my career at that point. I'm coming after you, and the reason why is because I'm looking at the bigger picture. Because at the end of the day, we have now two people that was Amber Heard in it. We have Amber Heard and Megan Thee Stallion. They have both lied on the stand in public and for the whole public, and now it's just making women just a little bit more unbelievable. Honestly, it's just revealing the truth at the end of the day. We all know that men lie and women lie, but because we live in this feminist world right now, it's believe all women and you are guilty until proven innocent. But every time stuff keep coming out, and the sad part about it is, like, when it comes to this Amber Heard and Megan Thee Stallion situation, it's so blatantly in your face that these people are just like lying, that it's kind of like you can't even cover it up. You can't even, like, Megan Thee Stallion cannot sidestep this. She gotta like take this full on. She gotta take this L. Like for real. She's going to be known for her whole career as a liar. So anything that she says, people are going to second guess everything that she says from now on, which they should. And they should do. And it's not only when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, we shouldn't only second guess just Megan Thee Stallion. We should second guess everybody. Because even when I heard this from Tory Lanez, I didn't believe him automatically. I wanted to wait. I wanted to see what was going on. That's why every time I kept saying to y'all, we gonna see what's going on. But I'm leaning towards Tory because it just sounds a little bit more believable. Like, her stories keep switching up. It's like, it didn't make any sense. And Megan Thee Stallion, whoever was on her team, really must not have cared about her, because if I was on her team, I'd have been told her to shut up. Like, why are you talking? Once you made that Instagram live post and you said, yes, Tory shot me, that should have been it. That's it. But see, you kept on going on social media, kept seeing people, confront you and talking about you a liar, you a weirdo, Tory didn't shoot you, and all this other stuff, that you felt the need to play victim and, do all this, theatrics within the media. And now, it's kind of just being thrown back in your face. This is not a good look at all. But nothing is going to happen to her career. Like I said, the only thing that's going to happen to her career is that she's going to be known as a liar, but she's not going to lose any of actually, she may lose some deals. She actually may lose some brand deals. I'm not going to lie, because she is known as a liar, and she's going to be a laughing stock for a few, probably for a few months. Yeah. I think once we hit around like May, June, we're not really going to be talking about this whole thing anymore. But yeah, she's going to be laughing stock for a couple of months, and she may lose a couple brand deals, but overall her career is going to stay the same. Tory Lanez is going to get back his career, and people are going to start messing with him now. But the damages has already been done with Tory. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do I see him? I don't know. Honestly, like, because this is very interesting. Because the thing is, the difference between Johnny Depp and Tory Lanez is Tory Lanez is black. Like, at the end of the day. And I have a feeling. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. There are still going to be some naysayers in the female community, and the black community that are females. There's going to still be some naysayers and people are still going to say, I think Tory did it. And the reason why they're going to start saying that is because Megan Thee Stallion is going to keep on harping. She's not going to take this L. I'm telling y'all right now. She's going to say Tory Lanez has been proven innocent, but we all know what happened in that car. Tory Lanez shot me. How much y'all want to bet that's going to happen? The reason why, because I know females, they don't take L's. They can't take a L. It's not going to happen. She's never going to woman up and say, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I lied. Yeah, Tory Lanez never shot me. I was just mad that Tory was flirting with Kylie when me and him was messing around, and I didn't like him, so I wanted him to be buried under the jail. She's not gonna do that. No. She's not gonna do that. And in reality, to be 100 with you, we'll never really know who pulled the trigger. We could have known today if the lady answered the question, and even then, we still would have remotely knew, because that still doesn't mean that she held the gun because of the residue and stuff like that. But we'll never really know. Tory may have shot her. We don't know. Accidentally, though. I don't think it was on purpose. But he may have shot her accidentally. But what I believe is, I believe Tory Lanez tried to actually prevent her from getting shot. That's what I believe. Because it don't make no sense why he would shoot her. He's a man. Why would you need to do that? It makes no sense. More believable that Kelsey did it. But that's what I believe that's going to happen. Megan Thee Stallion is not going to take this L. She's going to say, I didn't. Tory Lanez still did it. She's going to keep on harping on that. People are going to call her a liar. There are still going to be some people who don't mess with Tory, but Tory is going to overall get his career back. And it may not be to the point where we knew him, where it first started off at. Because remember, remember when he first started, mediocre, then he started going on the rise. Then once he started getting on the rise, people started messing with him a lot more. He started getting, not superstar level, but he started becoming, kind of a household name. And then the Megan Thee Stallion thing happened, went down. It's going to go back up, but it's going to gradually go back up, because he's going to have to do some, he's going to have to do like an apology / I told you so tour. It's going to be very weird. I'm telling y'all right now. Listen, I've been right so far. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. Megan Thee Stallion is not going to own up to it. Tory Lanez is going to have to go on an apology / I told you so tour. What does that mean? I told you so. I told you I didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion, but I apologize that it still happened to Megan Thee Stallion, because she shouldn't have to go through that. Telling y'all right now. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. I'm telling you, I'm right. How much y'all want to bet? I ain't been wrong ever since. I'm telling y'all right now. He's going on an apology / I told you so tour. He's going to have to do that for a few months, and his career is going to start gradually going back, and people are going to start messing with him. The people who accused him of actually doing it, like Kalani, she's still not going to mess with him, and she's still going to be on this whole Megan Thee Stallion stuff. You seen what just happened with her. I'm not even reporting on that, because I've been done with her. Like, I'm too done with her. And listen, honestly, it's really because I really blame all this stuff on this whole R&B wave on Beyonce. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I blame it all on Beyonce. This whole hate man, and all men are grapers and stuff like that. It's too much, bro. It's way too much. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. How do y'all feel? Do y'all think I'm gonna be right? If y'all don't think I'm right, leave in the comment section and let's. Damn, again. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I'll be going in, bro. Screen went black again. This is a 20-minute long video again. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, if y'all don't believe what I'm saying, not believe. If y'all don't agree with what I'm saying, leave in the comment section. Also, I would love to make a bet. I ain't been wrong yet. Let's make a bet. Do a friendly bet. Here's the bet. Y'all tell me what's going to happen. Y'all tell me what y'all think is going to happen in this whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion stuff, right? Leave in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think is going to happen. If y'all win, if I'm wrong and y'all win, I'll do let's do push-ups for it. Let's do push-ups. Like, if I win, I'll just have bragging rights because obviously I can't see y'all do it and stuff like that. But if y'all win on whenever y'all want me to do push-ups, we'll do 50. And y'all call it out whenever y'all want to. So if I'm on, like, I'm going to be doing live very soon. I'm getting a new computer, so I'll be doing live. So if y'all want me to do live, if y'all want to do 10, right then and there. Oh, hit your 10. I'll start hitting my 10 right then and there till I get to 50. Y'all want me to do 2? It's on call whenever y'all want. That's if I lose, but I promise you I won't. But again, leave in the comment section. Tell me how y'all feel. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I'll see y'all next time. All right.
Living, just enough. Living, just for the city. Living, just enough.